Alright, what's going on, guys? So we're gonna be playing with Ice Boat, but instead of Rocket and Knight, I subbed in the Valkyrie and the Lightning. I'm kind of curious if Lightning is actually gonna work like in an Expo deck. I've seen a couple people using it, and I just wanted to kind of try it out and see if it actually like can have success with it. I guess I'll just go for a Valk to the side for this Princess. Also gonna clean up these Goblins. See what he wants to do here. Oh my goodness, this guy's protecting so hard. Oh my, wow, he got back to 2 princesses in like the span of 5 seconds. He's already, that princess is going to survive too. Okay, I'm going to drop an Ice Fizz on that. And this is why people hate log bait, guys, because people that play like this, they just continuously protect the princess the entire match. It's like very brain dead, almost like 2.6 when they're like protecting the musketeer. But yeah, anyways, I have my NATO ready if he wants to go for his barrel. Just probably going to cycle my Valkyrie in the back. See what he wants to do here. He's going to princess the river. Okay, that's fine. But anyways, about like an hour after this is posted, it'll officially be my birthday. So I'll still have another video tomorrow night. I'm trying to think of like some good ideas to do like for a kind of a special video, but I'm not really sure. So if you have any ideas and you're like watching this video within the first day of it being posted, make sure to drop it down in the comments, like something fun that I could do, or like some kind of challenge video maybe for tomorrow. But anyways, we're going into double elixir here in a second. Just gonna go ahead and drop Expo at the river, make him a rocket, hopefully. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit hard to get damage on tower since I don't have the rocket. Like, usually I'll just chuck rockets at their tower throughout the game in this matchup, but I mean, I can't really just drop lightnings on the tower. It's not quite the same. Okay, we're just gonna NATO this off so I don't take any damage, and then go for a Tesla in the middle of the map here. Let's see, gonna go for another Expo, hopefully force out another rocket here. Okay, yeah, there it is. Let's see, I need to start getting some damage on tower. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for the lightning on this princess. Kind of a, I mean, it's an okay lightning. He doesn't have princess to play at the bridge now, and I still keep my login cycle, so I mean, I'll take that. He does now know that I have lightning though, so I'm just gonna go for log on top of this. Cycle and Ice was in the back here. We'll just go with Skelly's in the middle for these goblins. Play a Valkyrie too. Kind of worried about the princess on the right side. Oh, okay. Let's see, I'm gonna go for the log first, and then I'm actually gonna lightning this princess on 0. I know it's like pretty aggressive, but I think I need this damage. So if he goes for a rocket, I can just Expo immediately on this right side. Looks like he's not gonna choose to do that, so I'll just cycle an Ice Wizard in the back, go for Valkyrie to the side, and then NATO this barrel up. I wasn't sure where that was placed, so I kind of panicked right there. Let's see, I can just go for another Tesla up high to snipe this princess. And yeah, he burns goblins right into the Valkyrie, so I'm fine with that. He's just cycling to a barrel, trying to outcycle me, but we're doing a good job of actually staying in a decent cycle here. So I'm just going to go Ice Fizz to the side. He pops the ability, okay. We'll go with Valkyrie low here. He's probably going to barrel once again. We'll go Skelly's up high just to tank for this Mighty Miner for just a little bit. We can lightning this princess once again and then log for the barrel. Man, our cycle is actually really good right now. He's trying to protect this princess, but it's not really going to change much. I can just get back to another Valkyrie here. And then we can go Skelly's to tank for the Mighty Miner. Okay, he's going to take the rocket on top of the Ice Wiz. That's fine. Let's see. I'm going to go for the Expo on the left side right now. Oh my... Wow. Okay, that was ballsy of him. I guess well played. He still has to respond to that, though. So we're just going to NATO this right away to get the chip damage. And even though he predicted me, I still managed to kill that quick enough to get like 500 damage worth. That's kind of nuts. Oh my... Okay, after lightning on defense. Not what we like to see. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay. I'm going to mute up and focus. Go for a Tesla over here on the left. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to focus up. Go for log and then Expo immediately. Just going to go Ice Fizz on top of this princess. 25 seconds. I don't think he can get back to 2 rockets. I'm going to go with a NATO and then Skelly's to defend this barrel. Go for a... Okay. No, please don't. Okay. I got to go Ice Fizz. And hopefully he just can't get back to another rocket. There's only 10 seconds left. So I'm going to go for the lightning now. Log and then cycle to my Skelly's right away. Please get down. Don't let the princess connect. 3 seconds. That's not enough time for the rocket. Let's go. We're going to win. Holy cow. That was actually way too close to start the video off. Definitely panicked, and I had a defensive lightning that one time, but I feel like I had literally no other choice in hand. That was the best option, so we managed to pull out a tough win there against Logbait. Wow. Alright, in the next match here against STN. Okay, we're going up against the Goblin spawner. Not sure how I feel about this. Definitely not the card that we like to see, but it is what it is. I'm just going to go for Valkyrie in the back. Looks like he's playing Mother Witch as well, so probably something very, very overpowered that I'm going to be facing here. Potentially like a giant skeleton deck or something. I don't really know what kind of deck this is going to be. I'm just going to go for a Tesla in the middle. Snipe. Oh, I literally called it. Snipe his giant Skelly, and then just cycle to my log to finish off these goblins. Let's see. Okay, he's going to get one Spear Goblin on my tower, but not too worried about that. I can just cycle an Ice Fist in the back once again. He has Zappies as well, so this is going to be a pretty tough matchup to break through. I can already tell by like the amount of tank cards that he has. Just going to go for Valk in front of my Ice Wiz in case, okay, he has Monk. That's great. I'm just going to NATO this back so the Monk doesn't get in range of my tower. I don't really want him to just get that free chip damage this early on. And then he's not going to pop the ability, so I can just go for Log on top of these Zappies and the Goblins. I'm already back to another Ice Wiz as well, so this one's been on the board forever. Okay, Ice Wiz should clean up some of those Goblins, and then I can just go for another one now in the middle. Should clean up the rest of this hut for the most part at least. Okay, we're lightning that, and then I'm actually gonna NATO as well because I have to kill. Oh my gosh, there's 45 Goblins on the board, but we just literally wiped them all with the NATO. That was like pretty dang satisfying. I don't think I've seen that many Goblins on the board in single elixir ever, but yeah, we defended it pretty well. So now he knows we have lightning. He's probably a little bit confused, but it is what it is. Just gonna go for Tesla in the middle. I'm expecting him to bridge spam pretty hard, so I'll just cycle a log here early. Go for an Ice Fist in the back. There's the Monk. Okay. He has RG. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go Skelly's up high. And then just go for a log to kill this RG. He's gonna get like one shot on my tower. This guy really does not like popping his Monk ability for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just going to go for a defensive Expo, and then Valk to pull away this giant Skelly. Let's see. Ice Wiz should kill the Spear Goblins for the most part here. He goes for a Mirror Giant Skeleton. Okay, this deck is crazy. I'm just going to go Skellies in the middle. I guess he already did play the Mirror on that hut earlier. I didn't even think about that. So we got Ice Wiz down to clean up the rest of this push on the right side here. Mother Witch is going to be a little bit annoying. Okay, I'm just going to go for offensive Expo to force out something from him. Then go Valkyrie on top of the Mother Witch. He's going to RG on 0 most likely, yeah. And I can just go for a NATO to pull all these Goblins off and then pull the RG onto my Tesla instead. Probably going to make him respond with something else too. Come on. Oh, you can mirror the RG, okay. He's probably going to go for a Mother Witch, so I'll just get a Valkyrie down, yep. Pretty easy prediction there. Go for Skellies as well. And then I'm going to NATO this in on 0 just so he can't protect it with something, because that would just make my life horrible. We're up 200 damage against RG Monk. RG Monk, Giant Skeleton, Goblin Hut. Wow. I can't believe I just said all those cards in the same deck. But I can just go for Tesla in the middle once again for this Goblin spawner. And hopefully we can hold off for a minute. I am very scared of triple elixir as well. He has so much tankage that's going to be kind of tough to defend it all, but I'm just gonna go for an Ice Wiz, NATO this Monk back so it doesn't get like my tower doesn't shoot at it, and then he's gonna start stacking RGs in the back. Oh boy. We'll just start stacking some Expos on defense. His Monk is out of cycle. He goes for the mirror in the left lane. Okay, just gonna set up an Ice Wiz in the back left, go for a Valkyrie in front of that, and then we'll go Skellies, log, Tesla once again. There's the Mother Witch. Okay, fine with that. Let's see. Expo's doing a pretty good job over here. I can just go for a second Valkyrie on the left to help DPS down this RG. He goes for another RG on the right here. Just going to go for a Tesla. We're actually defending this perfectly. He doesn't really have any way to break through. Ice Wiz is kind of carrying me in this matchup, and then the defensive Expos as well. That's going to be just good game. Literally nothing he can do. 15 seconds left. Just going to cycle my NATO, go for a log as well, and then lightning just to make sure I get enough damage. And yeah, even if he would have had more time right here, I could have still defended this pretty easily. So there's the second RG. A little bit too late for him. But yeah, honestly, that matchup, it felt like a hard counter. Like it should be a hard counter, right? But I don't know, it felt really easy to defend right there, and I think the lightning, being able to clean up like the Goblin Hut, definitely helped me out a ton in that matchup for sure, like compared to the Rocket. Alright, and against this guy, not sure what he's playing, but it looks like some kind of cycle deck since he has Ice Spirit and Log. Let's see, he's going to split his Skellies in the back. Don't really have a good starting play. The difference between this deck, okay, probably playing Hog Rider if he has Earthquake, but the difference between this deck and normal Ice Bow is that it's a little bit more awkward to make a starting play with the Valkyrie. Nice lightning here on the Queen, than it is to like just start off with a Knight in the back, since 4 Elixir, plus it's kind of your only splash counter, like the only thing on the ground that's going to deal a lot of damage like quickly is the Valkyrie. With the Knight you can kind of get away with it, since like you can play Teslas and like kite stuff over. I don't know, it's a little bit different. He goes for a cannon in the middle. I can just Ice Whiz to the side here, and then goes for Skellies to pull this giant skeleton back towards the center so it doesn't go to my tower. He doesn't seem like he has that much in cycle for this, so I'm just going to go for an Expo at the river. There's the Queen. I kind of expected that. He pops the ability too early, and the Expo actually connects the tower, so a little bit of a misclick or like misplay by him. Let's see, I'm just going to go for a Valk on top of this. Maybe it's too aggressive, I don't know, but he does have to respond to this. He goes for a giant Skelly. Wow, so I actually was down a lot of Elixir right there. Hopefully he doesn't punish me too hard for this. Let's see, what can I do to defend? I think the play is probably just go for an Ice Whiz up high. And then, yeah, NATO this Hog Rider to the King Tower. He's going to splash, and the Ice Whiz is going to splash and kill all the Skellies right here. Then I can just drop off normal skeletons in the middle to finish off this giant skeleton. We do take a ton of damage on the King Tower, but definitely worth it. Pretty solid defense overall, because we kind of predicted that Hog Rider. That was the only way we could defend that right there. So I'm just going to set up another Tesla up high. He's going to go Giant Skelly. We'll go Ice Whiz in the very back. See what he wants to do. The thing is, he knows that he can't play his Queen anywhere near tower, because it's just kind of a free lightning for me. I'm going to go for a Log, and then a Tesla back up high to pull back that Hog. He doesn't elect an Earthquake. I can just go for an Ice Whiz to finish off his Queen on the left side, then go for an offensive Expo. Keep the pressure on him. Don't want him to build up a push or anything. So he's going to Earthquake and then Giant Skelly. That's completely fine. We'll go for a Valkyrie. Let's see. Skellies as well, just to help kill this giant skeleton. Looking for a lightning, to be honest. Let's see if he gives me one. Still doesn't look like he's going to play anything here as towers. He's going to go for a Queen. We can just log that off, and then he pops the ability. Alright, that's fine. We'll just cycle an Ice Whiz in the very back. Not too worried about that Queen. Just going to go for offensive Expo once again, and then Valkyrie in front of this. He does Earthquake and Cannon. Okay. He's probably going to predict me, yeah, trying to go for Skellies to pull that giant skeleton away. So I'll just play it normally and pull it into the center instead. Ice Whiz is going to slow down that giant skeleton. We'll go for a Log on top of this. He does go for the giant Skelly. Probably going to go Hog again here. Yeah, I'm going to have to NATO this to King Tower, but this time I'm going to play my Skellies as well. Okay, that was kind of an awkward NATO. I don't know how the Hog got a shot at my tower, but it's fine. Doesn't really change too much, I guess. Minute, almost into triple Elixir here. Just going to go for Log and then Ice Whiz right away on top of this Queen. He does pop the ability. Okay. We'll go for a Tesla up high last second. It snipes that Ice Spirit as well, so pretty good value. Okay, we can set up a defensive Expo now. Force him to come into this right lane, which is what we want. Yeah, we'll just go Valk, and then he's going to go Queen. Okay. Maybe I should have just lightning that. I'm thinking, like, I probably should have now, but it's okay. I'm just going to go for a Valkyrie up high. Really bad cannon by him, since I end up not... what's it called? Not going for the Tesla up high this time. So just gonna let that Queen do its thing on the right. We'll NATO this Hog Rider back up high. Go for another defensive Expo. 30 seconds left. I can win this with Lightning Cycle. I'm not really too worried about defending. I'm just gonna go Valkyrie up high and then go for a Lightning as soon as I can. 20 seconds left. We should be fine to get back to another one. Especially since Lightning is very, like, a lot quicker than a Rocket to get on tower. We'll just go for an Ice Whiz. He's probably gonna try and cycle, yeah, another Hog Rider. We can just NATO this back, go for a Tesla in the middle, and then 7 seconds. All I need to do is go for a Lightning, and that should be GG's. nothing he can do can really stop it, and that's going to be a game. So pretty clean game overall right there. Don't think we made too many mistakes. Took a lot of damage on the king tower from hog shots, but it was like definitely needed. And then I think that first lightning on the queen really caught me like into the swing of things and got me the advantage the entire game, I think. In another match here against Felipe, just gonna give him the good luck. He's gonna go, oh, okay, that's why I don't emote, guys. You guys are always like, why don't you emote? Because that happens. He plays a card at the exact moment, and I take a spear goblin shot just because of that. I'm pissed. So just gonna cycle a skeletons at the river. He's not gonna do nothing, so, I mean, honestly, I'll just go for Valk. Yeah, okay, he's gonna knight, so I'll just Valk in the back. I think he plays a magic archer, wall breakers, yeah. That, you guys know the deck, the cycle deck. Kind of an aggressive miner by him for sure. Oh, really aggressive. Hold up, can I win here? There's the bomb tower. Valkyrie should take that out pretty quick. And then, oh my gosh, wow. Okay, he's on like 0 elixir right now, but I guess I can't really punish him, unfortunately. Kind of wish I just had a hog rider in my deck sometimes. Might have to play some hog bow here soon because would be able to punish him so quickly. Even though he'd probably just NATO with the king, so I don't even know if that would even be a good play. So Ice Wiz gets 2 shots. You know, every Ice Wiz shot is actually way more clutch than you think. I can just go ahead and cycle Skellies. Go for Valk in the back once again here. Gonna play the same lane as him, like where he wants to go this time. And then just go for Log. I can't niddle his wall breakers because then he'll just magic archer the bridge and I'll lose the game. So just gonna have my niddle ready if he wants to do something at the river here. He goes for a defensive miner. All right, kind of an interesting play. I'll just set up a Tesla in the right, or the left, I mean. That's, yep, I don't know my left and right, apparently. I was looking at the right side, that's why I said right. I'm just going to go for a Ice Wiz in the back, play it slow. And then, honestly, Expo right away, because he might drop something in the back. No? Okay, that was kind of, oh, really, really valuable NATO right there. Am I going to get a connection from it? I don't know. Looks like we actually are. Okay, he's not going to play anything else. That's kind of a weird defense by him because I know he had a little bit more elixir than he played right there. I think Ice Wiz gets another shot. You know, keep counting those Ice Wiz shots. I think we're up to like 3 or 4 now. Just going to go for a lightning, not a lightning, an Ice Wiz in the back. I was going to say he doesn't know we have lightning, even though it's not really seeming like it's going to get too much value in this matchup. Valkyrie's going to take out this magic archer. And yeah, it's been a long day, guys, so that's why I'm like messing up all my words. I'm like kind of tired right now. But anyways, just going to go for a Skellies for this. He's probably going to try and, okay. He's going to stack a bomb tower at the river, which is kind of an interesting play. Not really sure what I think about it. Valkyrie is going to tank for this magic archer. Then the Expo should take that out pretty quickly. And then bomb tower as well. We'll just cycle an Ice Wiz in the back. Go for a Tesla up high. And then, okay, he's going to play Knight. Okay, that's just kind of an easy offensive expo. See, I'm not going to defend that miner. I'm just going to try and attempt to get a breakthrough. Really bad bomb tower by him because it's not going to hit anything. I have my lightning ready. Let's see if we can use it for once. I'll go Ice Wiz. He's going to magic archer. Yep, dude, this guy's getting predicted on the magic archers every single time. Just going to let this all die out. Wall breaker does connect, but that's going to be game pretty much there since the expo connects. And then I can just go for another expo right away. I have Valkyrie on the board. I have Ice Wiz on the board. And yeah, he's looking like he's going to be in a lot of trouble here. So Valk's just getting good value, hitting that bomb tower. And yeah, we're going to connect. That's going to be GG's. I can finally use my lightning because the game's already over. We'll just get it on top of that knight to make me feel good. And yeah, as I can tell, the lightning gets some good value in some matchups, but it is very matchup dependent. Like that one, I didn't use it at all. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.